One last summer, why the summer I turned pretty movie is the goodbye we deserve. Let's go back for a moment. Picture it, the final credits of the Summer I Turned Pretty Season 3 are rolling. Your heart is probably still pounding from the whirlwind of emotion. After years of tangled feelings, stolen glances, and gut-wrenching choices, Belly finally chose Conrad. It was the heart-stopping, breathtaking moment we had all been waiting for. But as the screen faded to black, a bittersweet ache settled in. Was that it? Was that the last time we'd ever feel the salt spray of Cousins Beach or get lost in a Taylor Swift-fueled montage? For a moment, we all thought our favorite summer was over for good. We thought we'd have to leave Belly, Conrad, and Jeremiah with our own imagined futures for them, forever frozen in that perfect, hopeful ending. But it turns out, the universe, or more specifically, the brilliant Jenny Han, had one last surprise for us. Just when we were packing away our Team Conrad and Team Jeremiah flags, the news dropped like a bombshell of pure joy. At a celebration for the show in, of all places, Paris, a nod to the dramatic season finale, perhaps. Amazon Prime Video confirmed it. The story isn't over. We're getting a movie. Take a deep breath and let that sink in. We're going back to Cousins. In a heartfelt announcement, the author and creator of this world we love so much, Jenny Han, shared why this final chapter needed the big screen. There is another big milestone left in Belly's journey, she explained, and I thought only a movie could give it its proper due. It wasn't just about tying up loose ends, it was about honoring the final, most important step in Belly's coming-of-age story. Han's gratitude was palpable. I'm so grateful to Prime Video for continuing to support my vision for this story and for making it possible to share this final chapter with the fans. This isn't just an epilogue. This is the grand finale. And for anyone who has lovingly dog-eared their copy of the books, you know exactly what milestone she's talking about. Yes, it's time to talk about the wedding. The wait for the perfect day, release date and why it's worth it. So, the first question on everyone's lips is, when can we see it? When can we book our tickets, grab our popcorn, and prepare to cry happy tears? As of right now, there's no official release date for the Summer I Turned Pretty movie. And before you feel a pang of disappointment, listen to the beautiful reason why. Han, who will be penning the script herself, has confirmed we shouldn't expect it in 2026. This isn't a delay, it's a deliberate, thoughtful choice. I don't know when it will be out, but I don't think it's safe to say next year because we haven't filmed it yet, Han told Variety. I honestly, really want that extra time, because it's just getting the actors a little bit closer to adulthood. Think about what that means. We met Belly as a girl on the cusp of 16. We watched her navigate first love, first heartbreak, and profound grief. Now, we'll get to see her as a young woman. Lola Tung, our beloved Belly, is 22 now. This time jump isn't just a practical matter, it's a narrative gift. It allows the story to breathe and mature alongside its incredible cast. We won't be watching kids playing at being adults, we'll be watching young adults who have truly grown, who have lived a little more life, and who are ready to make the biggest commitment of their lives. That extra time will add a layer of depth and realism to this final chapter that will make the payoff all the more emotional. The faces we know and love, who's returning? While the official cast list is still under wraps, can we even imagine a final trip to Cousins without our core family? This movie is the culmination of their journey, and it hinges on the chemistry we've fallen in love with. It feels like a safe bet, and a desperate hope, that we'll see the return of Lola Tung as our girl, Belly Conklin. Christopher Briney as the one and only Conrad Fisher. Gavin Cosalegno as the ever-charming Jeremiah Fisher. Sean Kaufman as the protective older brother, Stephen Conklin. Rain Spencer as the fiercely loyal best friend, Taylor Jewell. Their stories are all so deeply intertwined that this final chapter needs every single one of them to feel complete. The final chapter, a wedding, a future, and one last goodbye. So, what will this sun-drenched, emotional finale actually be about? While details are being guarded like a Fisher family secret, the compass points in one clear direction, Belly and Conrad's wedding. The books end with that beautiful, full-circle moment, and since we didn't get to see it at the end of Season 3, it feels destined to be the heart of the film. Can you picture it? Belly walking down the aisle, the ocean behind her, and Conrad waiting for her, finally at peace, finally sure. It's the ultimate romantic payoff we've been dreaming of. But this movie will be more than just a wedding. It will be about what comes after I love you. It will be about solidifying the future. Several threads were left dangling at the end of season 3, and this film is the perfect opportunity to tie them up. About Stephen and Taylor. Their love story was one of the season's brightest spots, but a massive hurdle loomed: Stephen's potential move to San Francisco. Taylor seemed ready to follow him, but will their relationship withstand the pressures of a cross-country move and starting a new life? We're all rooting for them to find their forever. And then there's Jeremiah. Our sweet, heartbroken Jeremiah found a new spark with Denise, a sign that he was truly ready to move forward and find his own happiness. His journey in the final season was one of immense growth and maturity. The movie owes it to his character to show him truly happy, at peace with his brother and Belly, and building a life filled with a love that is all his own. The story started with one transformative summer, but it was never just about a girl choosing between two brothers. It was about growing up. It was about family, forgiveness, and finding your way back to the people who feel like home. The movie promises to be the ultimate embodiment of that theme. It's one last summer, one last chance to stand on the porch of the cousins' beach house and say a proper, heartfelt goodbye. So keep this page bookmarked, hold onto your infinity necklace, and get ready. The best summer is still on its way.